This video shows Explore for ArcGIS being used with Survey123. So in this scenario, I've created a map of Shenandoah National Park, and it's authored to specifically allow users to submit trail information using Survey123. And as an example of that, if I zoom in on the map, the idea is that as a hiker is going along the trail, they may see something like a tree across the trail, and they want to report that to the Park Service. To do that, from Explorer, they can tap on the trail and tap on a link to report the trail status. The blog article associated with this video goes in detail about how to create that link to launch Survey123. So clicking on the link, Survey123 launches, loads in the survey specific to that map, and in the process, I'm passing in feature attributes from that trail to my survey. So here the trail name comes in from the feature attribute. I've got a default trail condition for tree across trail, but it's a pick list with other options. Users can also provide a detailed description, and they can provide a photo. I can tap on the folder and add a picture from my device of a tree across the trail. We get the actual location from Survey123. And one should note that one could simply open up Survey123 without using Explorer for ArcGIS to capture this same information, but they would not have the trail name that's associated up here. So I'm actually passing in a feature attribute. So in other scenarios where you may have an asset, you can ensure that the asset number comes into the survey correctly when the user taps on the map. I'm also getting the observation date, observation time, and I'm passing in another attribute from the feature, which is the responsibility for maintaining the trail. And again, just like Explorer for ArcGIS is usable offline without an internet connection, Survey123 is as well. And when I tap to submit the survey, since I'm online now, I can submit it, but I also have the option of sending it in later. I'll go ahead and tap Send Now to submit my survey information. And if I go back to Explorer, I can continue hiking and be on my way. So that's just an example of how Explorer for ArcGIS can pass information to Survey123 and may be a scenario that's of interest to you. So now back to the blog article to see how all of this is done.